Hello, am I live? Bro, I'm such a boomer, I don't even know how to use this. Am I live? How do I even tell? Hello? Am I trolling? Oh, I am live. Oh, okay. How do I see if chat something? If I do this, will I see it in here? Nope. How do I see the chat? I don't know how to use this. Why can't I find... Here we go. Bro, I don't know how to use this. What? I think it's working. People can see this. Can you guys see this? No, you can't even see my screen, bro. I'm trolling. First time streaming, boomer mechanics. How do I get rid of this delay? Stream delay. Disable. Done. Alright, whatever, dude. What is up, y'all? Alright, what is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? I'm Tim, and I am going to be doing push-ups every time I do not get a seed drop from the Corrupted Gauntlet. You might be asking, like, why? What is up, y'all? I'm Tim, and I'm playing old school RuneScape, and What is up, y'all? I'm Tim, and I am going to be doing Corrupted Gauntlet. But the problem is I am going to do push-ups every time I don't get a seed drop from the Corrupted Gauntlet. Why? I don't know. I want to get stronger, but I like playing RuneScape, so why not? I just like put both of them together. So I'm just like, well, I'll just do push-ups every time I don't get a seed drop. And let me tell you, I've been in it for quite a while now. Let me show you. I have been at Corrupted Gauntlet for a little while, so I'm at about, let's see, how many kills am I at? Corrupted Gauntlet. I have 261 kill count as of right now, and so I am pretty close to the drop rate. So the drop rate for the Enhanced Crystal Seed is I think 1 in 400, I believe. So I have 261 kill count currently right now on Corrupted Gauntlet, and I've been pretty lucky slash unlucky. I don't really know. I don't exactly know the drop rate. I think it's like 1 in 400 for the Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed, which is obviously what I'm really here for. So I'm hunting that, and I'm almost at the drop rate. I do think that I've been like kind of lucky because I have 7 Crystal Armor Seeds when you only need 6, right? So I'm already done collecting the Crystal Armor Seeds at 261 KC. The only thing is I don't have the important one. So I'm going to be hoping that by streaming, I will have the streamer's RNG, you know? Like I see all these guys like Bodhi and everyone else getting spooned. So, you know, it must be the streamer's RNG, right? Yeah, the streamer RNG. That's why I'm here. All right, well, anyways, let's just do our first Corrupted Gauntlet run. Alright, I am by no means any pro at Corrupted Gauntlet or anything like that. I don't know what's the most optimized, like, efficient, whatever, like, best way to complete Corrupted Gauntlet. I'm kind of just, like, a casual. So I do have a lot of kill counts now. So I, like, have a pretty good understanding of what, like, I need to do in order to successfully finish a Corrupted Gauntlet run. But I am, like, by no means some Corrupted Gauntlet genius. I just know how to, like, get the job done. And so I rarely die. I mean, sometimes I do die, and it's, you know, it's not my fault. It's like lag or my mouse died or whatever. But in the case I do die, I'm going to give myself a little punishment of plus 5 push-ups. And so all these push-ups that I'm going to be doing are going to be compounded. So every time I don't get a drop, that's a plus 1 push-up. Every time I die, that's a plus 5 push-up. And these add and stack up. So I could go like 100 kill count dry, and that means 100 push-ups, I guess. But if I get like any seed drop, then I actually get to subtract 5, so that like I guess like balances out a little bit. I mean, not really, because I die more than I like get a seed drop regularly, so it doesn't really balance anything out. But hey, you know, by the end of this, maybe I'll be like jacked. Maybe I'll be like swole. You'd be calling me like freaking Jack Tim, or I don't know. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I mining this? I'm so... But yeah, I think my general strategy when it comes to doing Corrupted Gauntlet is I try to run like this U shape around my starting location and just trying to find like the base resources that I need to fill up my entire inventory. So that means like a bunch of fish, the bark, the ore, the, what is this called? Linum, Turinum. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I've literally never had to say that out loud until just now. But yeah, I try to find a full inventory of these, but if not, and I don't find any of those useful things in the first like U, then I just run back here and I just upgrade my weapon. And I'll make like my vials so that I can store the pots. I'll just drop these guys on the floor and then drop my fish by the range so I don't have to run as far. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I've done this so many times that I could watch like a YouTube video while running the like preparation portion. But the only thing is when I'm killing the actual boss, like Hunlif or whatever his name is, I have to like actually pay attention to an extent, because then I'll die like almost 100% of the time if I'm not like entirely zoned in. How long have I been playing RuneScape? Quite a long time actually. I've been playing since I was like little, like most people, and you know, it's like a nostalgia factor that I'm still playing, but also because like when I stopped playing, there was like not a lot of content. So not when I did start playing again, I was like mostly just because, oh, it was like good times. But then I discovered all this new content, so I was like, whoa, actually there's like some fun stuff to do on here. And I get it, the graphics not that great. Like most people who haven't played RuneScape probably won't pick it up. But I think RuneScape is honestly one of the best MMORPGs, IMO. That's why I'm still playing it, and I've been playing since I was like maybe 7. Like I'm pretty OG. Like I was not there when the party hats and Santa hats were like dropped. I was like there like maybe like a year or 2 after. So that was like a long time ago. And then, dude, the reason why I stopped playing, oh my god, just thinking about it triggers me. It was like it was like after God Wars. It was like I stopped playing around the time where like the I stopped playing the first time around, like I think when the evolution of combat came out, because it wasn't like I had anything against the evolution of combat. It's because like I like back in the day it was hard to make money. Nowadays it's like so easy to make money, honestly. But back then it was hard. I'm pretty sure I just like picked flax to earn like 60 or 70 mil, like something ridiculous. Like I'm like a little kid. I'm like spending my weekends picking flax. Like that was like 100K an hour at the time. And so that's what I did. I picked flax until I got like 100, like not 100 mil, but like 60 or 70 mil. And what I did was I bought an Armadale Godsword. Like I had this all planned out in my head that I was going to buy an Armadale Godsword and then lend it out. And so back then, lending was still a thing where you could like lend out your like items for like 100K an hour or something like that. And Armadale Godsword was pretty popular because it was like the best PKing weapon at the time. So obviously it was like really popular and people were willing to pay more to borrow it. So I would lend it out, like I think I was doing like 300K a day. And honestly, that wasn't that bad. Like I wasn't making that much money, but eventually I would make the money back if I just kept lending it. But here's the problem. After like maybe like a month of doing this, and I was like starting to like get my money back and I was able to start rebuilding, Jagex introduced the evolution of combat, and me as a little kid, I was like, I have never heard of this. And I logged in to, and I see the price of a Armadale Godsword is like 8 mil. I literally spent like weeks grinding out, picking these goddamn flaxes from the floor for 100K an hour. And so that was like what I spent my like entire life on when I was a kid. And then I finally got what I was looking for, and then they introduced this evolution of combat thing, and now my Godsword is worth 8 mil. So of course I was just like, bro, I'm so depressed. Why am I even playing this game? So I don't even have any opinions on evolution of combat other than it just got like destroying my Armadale Godsword's value. And after I quit, I was like, bro, I'm not playing anymore. I got scammed of all my hours. Thanks, Jamflex. But I think like a couple years ago I got back into it because I was like on vacation in like China, and there's like a lot of things are blocked in China. Like I can't use Facebook, I can't use YouTube, so I was like hella bored. And what actually happened was I was like just browsing to the App Store looking for like mobile games to play, and RuneScape showed up, and I was like, when did RuneScape get a mobile app? And so of course like I had nothing better to do, so I downloaded it, and I was like, wait, there's so much content on here that like it feels like almost like a different game. Like there was so many things, like raids. Like I had no idea what some people were wearing, like ancestral robe top. I was like, what is this guy wearing? I was so confused, and it was kind of cool to be like a noob again. You know what I mean? Like to see people and see them do things where you're just like, what are you doing? Because you don't know what they're doing, because it's just like new stuff to you. So it's actually really fun, that like noob period again, like just being like brand new to the game again. But yeah, I've been playing for like, well, when I say playing, I've been like, since I've been back for like maybe 2 years now. Like I came back and I played a main account, and then after that I was like a little bit bored, so like I started creating an Iron Man, and oh my god, bro, I didn't keep track of my timer. I was freaking talking to you guys, dude. There's no way. I'm just gonna die here, dude. I have literally 4 food. I don't even... Okay, I have it. Bro.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
This would happen to me on my very first kill count, that I'm just not paying attention because I'm telling my stupid story, and then I die miserably. Alright. Well, let me update the text. 5 push-ups. Because I'm a noob. You didn't see this? Oh, 1, 2. Oh my god, my shoulder hurts. Maybe I can't do push-ups. Oh, I think that was 5. Bro, it's getting hot in here. I just did 5 push-ups and I'm hot. Dude, I'm not even that strong, but I do have a shoulder injury where I actually hurt myself when I was like lifting back when I used to do a little bit of weights. I forget what I was doing. I think I was doing like dumbbell like bench presses or something, whatever they're called. And I'm pretty sure I was like my form was wrong because I just like destroyed my shoulder. So like just like rotating my shoulder hurts now. So I hope like that doesn't, the push-ups don't aggravate it. And if it does, then well, I'm gonna have to think of another steak. All right, this time I'm locked in. I'm not dying this time. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So I've been playing. So once I started playing again, I actually. So once I started playing again, I actually was first doing like. So once I started playing again, obviously I started with like a main account, but then I got a little bit bored of playing my main account because like I kind of like did all the content that I could do by myself because I didn't have a lot of friends playing RuneScape. All my friends like either thought it was too old or like don't want to learn it, and so I'm basically playing by myself, and so it's not that fun trying to like learn by yourself. So eventually I cleared all the content that I could do by myself. Like I didn't learn how to do like raids or anything like that because I didn't want to interact with people, so I got bored. So I picked up an Iron Man, and that was a lot of fun. It was like way more fun than I thought. I thought like honestly I thought that people who played Iron Man were like psychos because like why would you want to do that to yourself when you could just trade people? But then I really discovered that like, oh yeah, actually playing an Iron Man is actually pretty fun and really rewarding. But yeah, I have nothing to say for people who play like UIMs. Like those guys are actual psychos. Like don't talk to them in real life. Don't even look them in the eye because they're weirdos, dude. But yeah, so I was playing Iron Man, and then there are a lot of like grinds I had to do on my Iron Man. So like I would get like not bored, but like wanted something to do on the side. So what I actually did was I made a, oh my god, just get off me. So what I did was I made like, so there are a lot of like PK videos I realized on YouTube and stuff like that, and they were like really fun to watch. I watched a lot of Torvesta, and I was like, yo, I want to learn how to PK. But PKing has drastically changed from like when I used to play like prior to rejoining. PKing has like so many mechanics now, like triple eating, flicking, whatever, like one ticking people. Like these are all foreign concepts to me, and it sounded really like intimidating to like want to get into. But I wanted to try, so like, at least I thought I wanted to try. And so I actually like went ahead and like started a new account while I was doing like boring grinds and stuff like that on my Iron Man, and I wanted to build like a baby like range Gmaul pure, like the most simple and easy to do pure. And I went ahead and created that account, and you know, I put in like my hours trying to like build it to like make it like a respectable account, you know, getting the ranged up, getting my strength levels and stuff like that. And then I did like a ton of that. Like you go to Blast Furnace and there's like this thing where you can like pump it like this and you just get strength EXP. It's like hella slow EXP though. And so like it takes ages. And so I did that for like hours on end until I got like a strength level that I was like happy with. I think it was like 70 strength or something like that. I don't even remember, but a strength level that I was like happy with. And I was like, accounts finally completed in terms of skills and stats. Now I need the items. And so I like got my, you know, Gmail and stuff like that. That was easy. I just transferred money over. But the one thing that I like noticed that people had that like gave them better odds was like the Castle War equipment. Like that shit took me hours to grind because like I have to like sit in these Castle War lobbies, and I don't have like multiple accounts that I can just like boost myself with. I had to sit in these lobbies, and like sometimes I get 2 tickets, sometimes I get 1 ticket or whatever, based on like if I joined the winning team or whatnot. And so that took me ages, and I was like, finally, I've completed this set. Like once I got the Castle War armor, I was like, I'm done. Like I can finally like go PKing now. And then I go to the wilderness, and it takes me half an hour to find someone in my combat level because like it's like what people say, like there's not a lot of people PKing, honestly. And so it takes me like half an hour to first find someone in my combat level. And once I finally do find someone in my combat level and I fight them, I miserably die like 5 or 6 seconds into the fight because like my brain just went blank, and I was like, bro, like what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Do I eat? No, I gotta drop my specs. And so I just run in with like 5 HP, double spec this guy, and I die to his recoil like a dumbass. And I was like, you know what? I think what I really enjoyed was the idea of going PKing and building the account. I had a lot of fun building the account, but once I actually had to go PKing, I was like, I don't really enjoy this, honestly. So I actually ended up spending all these hours building this account that to this day I've only used once to PK, and then after I died, I just logged off, and I haven't logged into that account since then. So that's my PKing attempt. I think the bar is just like too high. Like for newbies like me, it's hard to find someone that like is also a noob, and so you usually get into a fight with someone who knows what they're doing, and you just die. And unless you have a lot of money to back it up, you can't just keep like dying all the time, and so it becomes really like demotivating. So I mean, I only died once, and I quit. I instantly knew it was not for me because I'm just bad, but hey, maybe for you it might be a little bit different. Like I don't know, like PKing looks cool, and like that's what like it makes for really cool content, but I don't think it's for me, man. I think I'll just stick to being a PVM loser. All right, this time I have 1 minute 45, so I have plenty of time to prep myself for Mr. Hunlef. Cool. Got my tier 1s. I'm a firm believer of you only need tier 1 armor. Like, I think when I was getting started, someone told me, one of my like group Ironman, so I'm playing group Ironman now, and so one of my mates told me that like, oh, you really don't need tier 2. Some people will swear by it, but you honestly don't. And so I was like, okay, sure, then I'll just only make tier 1 armor. And so I ran like regular Gauntlet like a couple of times, and then once I like kind of got the basics down, I was just like, all right, I'm just sending it. So I went straight into Corrupted Gauntlet, and I'm pretty sure I died like 20 times before I got a single kill count. Like it literally, like I was literally just like punching a hole into the wall because I was like so annoyed, because like it feels like when you die to Hunlef and you're like new, it just feels like it's impossible. So you're like, how am I supposed to kill this thing? Like he's literally, I have to change attacks, change my prayers, dodge his thunders. It's really hard, but at some point I was just like, I don't know, just it became more natural to me basically. So I'm gonna run in here, I'm gonna focus because I'm gonna die if I'm gonna try to talk to you guys. I think the most important thing for me when I do Corrupted Gauntlet and I get to like Hunlef is dodging his thunder, because it's like what other people say. It's like you can like get lucky, and if you miss a prayer flick, he could miss you still. He could hit a 0, but the thunder like always hits no matter what. So like I think if you're like new to Corrupted Gauntlet, your main priority is dodging the thunder and getting off his like orange tiles. I mean, in the beginning, orange tiles are really easy to dodge because they're super slow and they give you a lot of time to dodge it. But yeah, I think my main advice for new people is just dodge the thunder. That's like, it took me like 20 kill counts to realize that. Like it sounds so obvious, but like when I was doing it in the moment, it just I just like was trying to DPS, trying to run around and then switch weapons and whatnot, and it just didn't work out. Like I just ended up dying like for no reason when I could just be like running around focusing on keeping my HP up. And just like, not dying. And then once you get like comfortable with like prayer flicking, or not prayer flicking, but like changing your prayers to the right one and dodging the thunder, I feel like then you can focus more on like getting better DPS in, because you can like eat in between like running and stuff like that, which is like I guess more optimal. But if you're new, I wouldn't think about it. That's how you die. Even now, like even though I have 200 whatever kill count, I still die sometimes because I'm just like not really focused on dodging. I'm just like focusing on doing damage. And so I still die miserably sometimes. And the more you do it, like eventually you like also get into the rhythm of just being used to like changing your prayer. Like at some point you just feel like, oh, like I'm pretty sure that was like his 6th attack or something like that. So you just like naturally gravitate to like switching your prayer. Dude, you know, I've been at Corrupted Gauntlet for honestly not that long, but I came in here with like 97 range or something like that. 99 range now. Just like literally only from killing this freaking dude. Like, I don't think I've done like any Slayer tasks since I started my Corrupted Gauntlet grind. And I straight up have gotten 99 range from this guy. Like, that's how much EXP has given me. Oh, I'm also pretty lucky because a lot of Iron Man I feel like don't have rigor. I got pretty lucky because I have a group Iron Man that a group of Iron Man that I play with, and we run like Corrupted Gauntlet occasionally. Or not Corrupted Gauntlet, like Cox. And I'm pretty lucky. I got the Dex drop, so boom. Killing this guy is a lot easier with having rigor. But of course, most people aren't gonna have rigor going into this, so I wish you all the best. Good luck. Bro, just die. Oh my. Okay, I thought I. No way. No, 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 no. I thought I was gonna die because of freaking server lag. Wait, where's my character going? Holy. Oh my, and I'm praying the wrong thing. Oh my. What am I doing? Alright. Alright, here's the first kill count. Let's see. Let's see it. Boom! Never lucky. It's okay. I'm not dry yet because I'm not at 400 kill count, but feels bad, man. Alright, that's 6 push-ups. Let's do it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Dude, honestly, I don't know how much of this I can do, man. I'm gonna change up the strategy, honestly. Alright, we're sending it again. Oh, gotta fix my webcam. One thing that I think I'm pretty lucky about is that I actually do have rigor and augury, because I've been doing like some Chambers of Xerix with my group Ironman mates, and we've been like kind of lucky. And by we, I mean I've been lucky because I've literally gotten like almost all our good drops so far. And by that I mean like I have so my drops right now are 1 Dex Scroll, Ancestral Top, and Ancestral Bottom. So I actually do have like some uniques right now and no dupes in 50 KC, I think. So I think that's pretty lucky. Actually, I don't really know the math, but I think it's lucky. And because one of my group Ironman teammates, he got a dupe of augury, and so I got it because I usually kill the I'm usually the mage hand anyway, so he gave it to me so that I could kill it a little faster. And as a result, I get to go into Corrupted Gauntlet with both rigor and augury, so it does help a lot. So I'm pretty lucky in that sense, because I know a lot of people don't get to have both of those prayers unlocked by the time they do Corrupted Gauntlet. But yep, it just RNG, my friends. Just get good. What can I say? Bro, where are all the fishing things? I swear, like, sometimes it just gets so unlucky with these like rooms. Sometimes you get super lucky, like all the resources you need are next to each other. But other times, like, it feels like you have to run across the entire maze just to find it. What do I need? I need a freaking wood cutting one. Bro. Even a fishing spot's fine. Here we go. I try not to stray too far away from like my U. Like at the start of the round, you can see that I kind of made like a U around where I started. I try not to run too far from that, just so I can like run back easily for my first like supply drop. But sometimes it cannot be helped. I like to try to return back here with like a full inventory if possible. If not, then it'd be like that. Coop. Alright, there's a dragon over here. I gotta go beat his ass. Oh my god, my shoulders actually hurt so much. Maybe push-ups is not it, y'all. Maybe I should do like... Alright, I swear I don't have a problem, but maybe I should do something with alcohol, because... Actually, no, that sounds like a terrible idea, because the more alcohol I ingest, the worse I play, and that means the more I'll die. But as a result, that just means I'm going to drink more alcohol. And then I guess I just die from alcohol poisoning, so... That doesn't sound like a good idea, actually. Never mind. Dude, look at all these Look at all these guys trying to hit me. Get off me, bro. Alright, I need to find more fish, and I need to find the dark beast for my... Oh, there he is. Sometimes you just get that lucky, like they're like... It's like all the runes you need are like within vicinity of each other, but sometimes you're so unlucky you have to like run through and check every boss room. And the boss rooms are so far apart. You know, honestly, my RNG in this game has been pretty good. I can't show it to you right now, but I have a Jad pet, and guess how many KC I have? I have 1 KC, no need to guess. Because... Actually, my RNG in this game has been pretty good so far. Like, I have 1 Jad kill to get my fire cape, and I got the pet. So, I would say that's pretty lucky, no? And then, on top of that, I have a bunch of other pets. Like, I have the beaver. Like, look at my woodcutting level. It's level 70. I got a beaver before I got level 70 woodcutting. That's kind of lucky, right? I'd say that's pretty good RNG. And then I also have, like, a Dagonoth Rex pet that I got. I mean, I'm at, like, 300 KC now or something like that, but I got the Dagonoth pet at, like, 50 KC or something like that. So that was pretty lucky as well. Bro, there ain't no way there's no fish anywhere. Bro. Alright, here we go. I just needed like a little bit more fish. I tried to go for like 25 fish in my inventory total. Obviously I have to heal up as well, so I'm gonna get 1 extra fish, so 26. Alright, 46 seconds. That's plenty of time to finish cooking this. Here we go. Oh, this is not a good spot for him to stand in. Whatever. I generally like a good spot for him to stand in is like in this like corner, like just like 1 tile away from any like corner. Because if he stands in the middle, like sometimes you like, because of your pathing, you might be forced to run through him. And so I prefer him in like a farther corner, but I also CBA, like I can't be it. Like I don't want to wait for him to walk into the right corner. I usually just, as long as he's not standing on top of me as I walk in, I'll just go in, whatever. It's like not that bad anyways. It's just annoying, like it could be better. Oh! Not even close. Bro, server freeze? Don't play with my heart like that, man. Bro, where are my hits? I got enough food. I feel like unless like I run into lightning, I usually have enough food with like, I could even go less than 25 honestly if I'm not like trolling, but sometimes just unlucky. You know what I mean? So here's what I mean, like, oh my, okay. Sometimes okay, well, I just ran him. I'm a for fun gamer anyways, whatever. Oh, no! I was trying to freaking readjust my socks and I almost switched to the wrong prayer. Let's go. Alright, I trolled it a little bit, but it's fine. Nothing, didn't die. Alright, well, what is this, 263? Anything? Never lucky. Alright, well, we'll send it back in one more. Alright, this is gonna be my last run for the stream. It's prime dinner time, and I didn't have very much for lunch, so I'm not gonna lie, feeling a little hungry. So I'm gonna run and get some food, and then maybe I'll stream again? I don't know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with Corrupted Gauntlet when I was first starting, just because, like, the mechanics were so, like, new and fresh to me. It's, like, fun. But now I, like, it really is the Red Prison, bro. Like, I'm just in for the ride until whenever Jamflex wants to get me out, and until then, I'm stuck in jail. Red Prison, dude. So, I'm not gonna lie, like, doing this, like, used to excite me, but now it's so, like, muscle memory that I get a little, like, sleepy, not gonna lie. Actually, a really funny story that I just remember when I was like playing with some friends back in the day when I was like, I don't know, like in third grade or something like that. One of my friends, he actually quit, but I was like, bro, like, don't quit, man. Like, he was like upset because like I think he got like hacked or something like that, so he lost like, I don't know, 15K. Like that was a lot back then, but nowadays it's like laughable. But as like little kids, like these things are so dramatic, right? So like he was like really sad that he lost his like 15K or whatever, like his full adamant armor or something like that. He was like depressed, so he was like, I'm quitting this game, and I was like, nah, bro, like don't quit. Like I just found like an insane money maker, and I'll tell you about it. And here's some proof. So like at the time, Ruin Mace was like, I mean, it was not that good, but it was like, you know, it's a Ruin item, so it was like legit. And Ruin was like really cool back then, especially like since I was a free-to-play player, because you know I couldn't afford membership as a little kid. I didn't have a credit card either, so there's no way I could have actually. But I remember I traded my friend, like, yo, like, don't quit, like, here, take this. So I give him a Ruin Mace. And here's how I made that money to before the Ruin Mace is I actually, like, mined, not Pure Essence, but the regular Ruin Essence. And those itself were, like, 40 GP each. And so I'd mine, like about, like, almost, like, 1,000 an hour. So that was almost, like, 40K an hour. And to me, like, before that, like, my money make was, like, freaking, I don't know, like, killing cows or something like that. So there was no money making prior to that. I was just, like, killing cows and, like, killing men for, like, 3 GP or whatever. So this was, like, revolutionary for me, you know? And so I was, like, starting to make money. And I was like, hey, like, this is how you can make money, too. So I give him this Ruin Mace. And he's like, all right, I guess I'll keep playing. And I'm like, nice. Like, I'm a good friend. Like, I gave him an item. And I get my friend to keep playing. And what he does after is kind of troll. He takes this Ruin Mace I just gave him, and he goes, and he trades some random dude. Like, I don't even remember, like, I think he told me, like, he traded some dude in Falador. He traded him, and then he gave him the Ruin Mace for free. Didn't say a single word to this guy. He just gave him the Ruin Mace. Yeah, he gave him the Ruin Mace. No words exchanged. The guy just accepts it. I mean, I don't blame him. He's just getting him for Ruin Mace, right? And then my friend, he goes and reports the guy that he just gave the Ruin Mace to, and he reports him for scamming him. And then he gets banned, and he tells me about this like 2 weeks later. So I'm like, bro, I gave you a Ruin Mace, and you not only gave it away for free, but you got yourself banned. So I was like, bro, like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, you know, some people better off they're not playing this game, honestly. Dude, not gonna lie, since I started doing Corrupted Gauntlet, it's really felt like kind of like a chore to me. I mean, I'm sure everyone feels that way about it, but like, I like don't do anything else other than Corrupted Gauntlet anymore. Like, I also do have like my Zulrah grind to finish up. Like, my Zulrah RNG has been like insane. Not gonna lie, I have 1,000 kill count, which is like a good amount, but I have 4 Magic Fang drops, 4 Tanzanite Fang drops, and I have, what was it? 6 Onyx drops. So that's like 14 uniques and 1,000 kill count. So that's like pretty lucky, I'd say, not honestly. And so I think I've been pretty lucky with Zora, but the one item I'm still hunting for is my Serpentine Helm. So I'm still there because of that. And my daily escape is essentially just me running around killing Zora 10 times a day, and then back to Corrupted Gauntlet Red Jail it is, you know? It'd be like that. Oh, I hate inventory juggling. Just need one more herb patch. Here we go. Bro, I swear I'm gonna freaking die at Hunlef because of this server lag. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Like, I don't normally stream. And admittedly, my internet is... Bro, I already had one? Alright, admittedly, my internet is not that good either, so... It could be part of the problem. Oh, not the floor. Oh my god, I have 3 seconds. I'm trolling, dude. Can I even do this with this amount of food? Alright, I'll give it a try. I don't think so, though. Unless my RNG is insane. I don't think I can kill it with this amount of food. I was not paying attention. I actually got super sidetracked. I don't even know what I was sidetracked by, but... Give it a shot. If my RNG is good, I can kill it with this amount of food. Like, I've definitely killed it with, like, eating very minimal amount of food before. But RNG has to be there. Like, I gotta get good hits in. So far, the hits have been pretty good, actually, not gonna lie. Hello? Okay. Alright, if I keep hitting like this, actually, maybe. What? I didn't even see that one. Maybe this is gonna be so close. I'm gonna be so sad if I die. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Actually, so close. Please hit. Oh my god, 21 HP. Bro, if I just had more food. Please, don't kill me. Please, kill him here. Kill him here. Nice! Oh my god. Not even close, 6 HP. Bruh. Never lucky. Alright, well, I think that's it for the stream. Sad no one came to watch this stream, but it's okay. I'm a one viewer, Andy. It's alright. I'm not upset. But if you are watching this stream, appreciate it. I'm completely new to all this, so hopefully more people will start watching and start interacting with me, because talking to myself is a little lonely, not gonna lie. But have a lot of fun killing these guys. That last kill was a little bit on the edge, a little sus, but it's alright. We still pulled through, easy. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm pretty hungry.